Fatiha. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد سيد الأولين مدد يا رسول مدد يا سادة أصحاب السنة بسم الله ما شاء الله محمد طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجمعية Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem buyuruyor 5 vakti.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, says, pray 5 times a day, fast,
Cennete girin diyor Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem.
and enter paradise. Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, says, pray 5 times a day, fast, and then enter paradise.
Namaz, oruç, bunlar İslam'ın rükünlerindendir.
To pray 5 times a day and to fast are the pillars of Islam.
Onları yapan kazanır.
Those who pray and those who fast are the ones who will be winning.
Zor da bir şey değil.
And it is not difficult to pray and to fast.
İnsanlar zor geliyor insanlara, nefislerine zor gelir insanın.
It may appear difficult to the ego of people.
Bazı işte bizim çok insan var, Müslümanlardan değişik çeşitler var. Bazıları namaz kılmayıp da ben zikir yapıyorum diyor.
And there are many people among the Muslims, and there are various types, who say that they do not pray, but instead they do zikr.
Şunu yapıyorum, bunu yapıyorum diye.
Or they say that they do not pray, and instead of not praying, they do other things. They do this and that, they say.
Kendi kafasına göre şey yapıyor.
And they make up things based on their own thinking and based on their own minds, and say that they do various things instead of praying.
Ama namazı yok.
And thus they do not pray, and instead make things made up by their own minds.
Ne için yok? Şey yeter diyor işte. Sen
And they say what they do is enough and they don't need to pray.
24 saat zikir yapsan hiç durmadan bir namazın tekbirinin sevabını, faziletini alamazsın.
And even if you made dhikr throughout 24 hours without stopping, you would not be gaining the rewards or the benefits of one takbir of saying Allahu Akbar during prayer.
24 saati bırak, bir ay 24 yıl yapsan gene bir tekbirin sevabını alamazsın.
Even if you did dhikr for an entire month without stopping, for months without stopping, you would not be gaining the rewards and the benefits of just saying once takbir during prayer.
O namaz senin boynunda borç kalmış olur.
As long as you do not pray, you carry the weight and the burden of your debt of praying.
Onun için gene de söylüyoruz çünkü çoğu insan kendi kafana göre olmaz.
And this is something we remind people of again and again. You cannot make up things based on your own mind.
Bu din Allah Azze ve Celle'nin dinidir.
The rules are set by Allah Almighty, and it is the religion of Allah Almighty, and it is defined by Allah Almighty.
Nasıl emretmişse öyle yapmak lazım.
And you must do as Allah Almighty has commanded and ordered you to do.
Ben ne yaparım? Sen dünya işlerini bile kendi kafana göre yaparsan hiçbir şey elde edemezsin.
And even when it comes to worldly affairs, if you do things based on your own mind, you may not be successful.
Ya boş boşuna uğraşmış olursun.
Or you will have tired yourself for nothing.
Kolayı varken sen çok daha ama şeye gitmişsin, daha zor şeyler yapmışsın ama ya bir fayda etmemiş.
There is a way how to do something, and if you do not follow the way, you may tire yourself, you may do difficult things, but you will not have gained anything in the end.
Dünya işlerinde olabilir, yani bir şeyler yapabilirsin, o da çok zor.
And of course, when it comes to worldly affairs, there are many things you can do, and there are many difficult things one can do.
Ama ahiret içinde hiçbir şey olmaz. Allah Azze ve Celle'nin emrettiği, Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem'in gösterdiği şeyler yapmazsan sana bir fayda etmez dediğimiz gibi.
But when it comes to the matter of religion, when it comes to faith, you must do as Allah Almighty ordered you to do, and as our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, showed us to do. If you do not do what Allah Almighty ordered you to do, you may do things that are as difficult as you like. It will be of no benefit.
O şey boynunda kalır. Borçtur. Namaz kılınmayan borç.
And if you do not pray, you carry the burden and the weight of not having paid the debt of prayer, and you will be indebted to Allah Almighty to pray.
Ahirette kıldırılır.
And if you do not perform the duty of prayer, then you will made to pay that debt in the hereafter, and you will be made to pray in the hereafter and make up for what you missed.
Her namaz 80 sene onun ahiretteki kazası 80 sene.
And if you do not pray in this world, and if you do not make up for your prayers in this world, then you will need to make up for your missed prayers in the hereafter, and to make up one prayer will require 80 years in the hereafter, just one prayer.
Sen bütün yaşadığın dünyada 80 sene ya yaşarsın ya yaşamazsın ama bu her namaz için 80 sene kılacaksın.
In this world, you may live maybe 80 years or not, but you must know that if the prayers you missed will need to be made up, and in the hereafter, the compensation for a missed prayer is 80 years for just one prayer that you missed.
Onun için dünyadayken kılalım inşallah.
Therefore, we should perform our prayers while we are still alive in this world.
Allah yardım etsin, nefsimize uymayalım.
May Allah Almighty help us. May we not follow our egos.
Nefsimizi bir şey zannedip de kendimize güvenip namazı, orucu bırakıp da
Don't think of yourself to be someone or something special who doesn't need to fast, who doesn't need to pray.
Ben Müslümanım, ben şu tarikattanım, ben şu şeydeyim diye.
Don't say, I'm Muslim, I'm the follower of Tariqa, I'm this and that, and I don't need to pray, I do other things, I don't need to fast, I do other things. Don't say such things.
Söyleyen insan o hiçbir faydası olmaz.
If you do not pray, if you do not fast, no matter what you claim, you will not be obtaining any benefit or reward.
Yanındaki insanlar da çoğu zaman bu tip insanlar yanındaki insanlara da zarar veriyor ki.
And these types of people also have a negative effect and harm people around them.
Onlar da namaz, oruç filan öyle bir şeyler yapmazlar.
And they discourage and prevent those around them to fast and to pray too.
Halbuki kolaydır, çok kolay.
But we must know, it is easy. It is very easy to pray and to fast.
Sana maddi olarak da vücudun içinde çok faydalı bir şeylerdir.
And it is beneficial for you to fast and to pray, and it is beneficial from a worldly and physical perspective as well. And it will give strength to your physical being, to your body.
Allah Azze ve Celle'nin emretti. Sırf ruhani de vücudun içinde.
And what Allah Almighty ordered you to do is to your benefit, both physically as well as spiritually.
Hayırdır, iyidir.
It is good for you. It is a blessing for you to do what Allah Almighty ordered you to do.
Rahattır. güzelliktir, nurdur.
It is something beautiful for you. It will endow you with divine light.
Allah hepimize nasip etsin.
May Allah Almighty enable us all the favor of fulfilling His orders.
Nefsimize uymayalım inşallah.
And may we not follow our egos.
Allah tevfik. El Fatiha.